How's it going, everybody? This is a special show match that was happening on I think it was Julian K's channel. He does show matches from time to time, quite regularly, generally between high-level players. And we've got current rank 1 going up against the previous rank 1. So Ketaboy, who is currently rank 1, although it's very, very close at the moment, going up against Phoenix, or Beast, as he's known on his Smurf account, if that's how you know him. But Phoenix, or Penix, as we like to call him, because he is a penis, basically. It was the previous rank 1. Now, there was a show match going on. I think this was around about game number 3 or so. And I was watching the show match, and every game was really, really interesting. And I know a lot of people watch the show match, and a lot of you people watching my YouTube will have already seen it. But for the benefit of most people that aren't on Twitch at all, I really wanted to show you guys this game because it was so entertaining. It was a really solid back and forth game, and you just have no idea like who's gonna win it until the end. So yeah, it was a really, really fun one. And yeah, I thought I'd show you. So we are on the map, blankety blank. It's I can never remember the name of it. It will come to me. But this is I think this is one of the best ranked maps in the game. You've got really solid water gameplay options here. You've got really solid TP, although you've got these starting ones here and here, which you can stagecoach, but you're not really good. If you take the map control, you've got a decent TP line. You've also got really good natives on this map. House of Vaza, the best native in the game, or it's definitely up there. House of Oldenburg, another S tier because of the most insane big button. You've got starting gold mines, which everyone loves. You've got plentiful herds as well as trees. So it's very resource rich, including land and water. TP play, insane. So there's just a little bit of everything. The treasures are a little bit lackluster. That's probably the only downside to this map. Mainly the big treasures are here at the start of the game on the big left side of the map. And then you've got a flurry of like tier 1, tier 2, okay-ish treasures down the side here. So it is an absolutely cracking map to play a competitive map on. It's because that means that every civ can be viable because there's so many options. Every civ can be viable, and because it's a show match, it's like tournament settings. Both of these guys are having to be cautious about what civs they take. And as you can see here, nice steal there by Ketaboy. Ketaboy, the best Sweden in the game right now, known for getting to rank 1 or playing rank 1 with Sweden. So that of itself is impressive. He's going for a slower age up here, but he's gone for a TP start with a Torp. The Torp has gathering a little bit of wood there, which is nice. He's gone for 16 villagers. So a slower age up, but he is known for creating the Treaty of Roskilde. He's known for creating that meta. The Halberdiers was a known play. The Halberdier play was a known thing. I'm going to take the friend of foe colors off. The Halberdier play was known. It actually got nerfed because it was 1,500 food, and then it got nerfed to 1,700. But it got kind of forgotten about. And then Ketaboy comes back when no one is playing Sweden, and he brings this, Halberdier, Gustavian guard play back into the meta again, and everyone's doing it, and he's beating all the top players with it, and he's just doing really, really well. And we'll talk about this game, what he does with it or doesn't, as we go on. And this is why I really liked this gameplay. So let's have a look at Penix, see what he's doing. Pretty standard India deck there. Kind of an Ezad deck, if you will. Does have a couple of water cards. Other than that, he is known for kind of going for a cheeky bit of water play. So we could actually see a cheeky bit of water play from him. I mean, same with Ketaboy. It's one of those maps where the water is so close to you. Every civ can water boom on this map. Just depends on what time you want to transition to the water. He's going for a forward aggro, and he's building it with 4 villagers because you can see there's quite a late age up here for some reason. Obviously going quite greedy here. Going for some market text now. We'll see what his first shipment's going to be. Ketaboy's first shipment is going to be Dominions. You can see now he's got everyone on food. The only thing he got in transition was a church, which is 150 wood, and a market, I believe, with hunting dogs.
Yeah.
Yep, hunting dogs in transition. So that's it. So basically 300 wood he gathered. Ages up with the governor. Goes for a forward tower. And he knows, right? So Dominions followed by Treaty of Roskilde. He knows that Phoenix is going to see this. And he wants Phoenix to see this, okay? And that's an important part of this build. Because you'll see why. So Treaty of Roskilde coming in. The two Sepoys from the Agra Age up coming forward here. Trying to bully the Explorer and get a bit of XP for killing him, but doesn't look like they're going to be able to catch him. First shipment for Phoenix was foreign logging. So super greedy by him. He's going super, super greedy here. And is likely going for the Agra Fort instead of their greedier wonders that you see. He's going for the Agra Fort. And probably the reason is just for the threat of the Gustavian Guard. And see, now he sees it. Now Phoenix is getting shot at by this outpost. Now he sees it. And this is where it becomes important. Because he's just making sepoys at the moment, okay? Now keep an eye on that. So we've got Pusher Pike coming in. But look at this. He now has the food to go for the Gustavian Guard. But is he pulling the trigger? Is he going to pull the trigger? And that's what I love. How many times have I said on this channel, guys, about this? Now, I'm not saying that Ketaboy is doing this because I have said it, but I have said this before, and I'm really glad that Ketaboy understood it as well, that this is a really powerful play by him. Now, he knows that Phoenix sees the outpost. Phoenix has to prepare for the Gustavian Guard. And this is why he's sitting behind his base. He's not being aggressive. He's waiting for the Gustavian Guards to pop. But he's going to be waiting a long time because they ain't going to pop. And this is such a good example of the bluff I was talking about. I've said for a long time, he is bluffing him. He sees the 700 coin, though. Really good scouting there by Phoenix. Now he sees that 700 coin. Look at this. The Sepoys march forward. And he might be thinking now, a little bit worried that, okay, maybe I'm being bluffed. But it has bought him so much time. Oh, beautiful play. I didn't see that. The spy killing both the heroes. Ketaboy is just next level here. It has cost him aging up here a little while. He needs to sell 100 food. He should have done that. Or, to be fair, he was waiting for the last village to be built. And now look at this. Because he's waited so long, he's now bluffed the Gustavian Guard and he gets the age up. But look at this. He has enough for the age up and the Gustavian Guard. So he bluffed the Gustavian Guard rush and played it defensively. Waited until he came to him and then pressed the button. Then pulled the trigger. He cleans up a good amount of sepoys there, but it wasn't as good of a surprise as he would have liked. But still, he did a fantastic job there of bluffing the previous rank 1. And against any other ordinary player, you know, any 2K ELO player or less, they probably wouldn't have scouted that well. They wouldn't have, you know, so... You know, this is against one of the best players in the game, and he just bluffed one of the best players in the game. And this is what I love about this build, and I've been talking about this for ages. Just bluff the fast fortress. And in actual fact, I think you should send, if you're going to bluff like this, send the 700 coin before the Treaty of Roskilde. Because when the 700 coin gets there, you should be able to age up because everyone's on food. And then you get the treaty card and then get enough food for the Gustavian Guard. So you're already aging up before the card comes in. So that's the only thing I think Ketaboy could have done better here. He could have started aging up before. But anyways, he's played it really well. He's done the bluff. He showcased it. Really, really like it. Great stuff here by Ketaboy so far. 23 villagers. 2 Falcons on the way with Gustavian Guards. No cavalry. No amount of cavalry is going to be able to beat this anti-cav right now. Push a pike, 5 speed, age 3 halves. Absolutely crazy stuff. Let's go have a look over at Phoenix, though. 35 villagers. Obviously, foreign login and distributivism. So And on top of this, look at this. 4 settlers coming in. They're from the Ottoman consulate. So he's going to be like 45 with the trickles. He's on basically 45 eco right now, which is pretty scary, actually. Nice pull chip with the bounce. Is it going to be enough? He's going to get 1 shot off. Good stuff. Unpacks instantly. And then he's going out of there. I was going to say, I think he can just push here. Bounce shot doing damage there to the Gustavian guards. And now look at this, yeah, Savalax Jaegers coming in. Of course, you put everyone on wood, you get the 750 wood, and then you get those mercenaries. Very, 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 very strong. Better than normal Jaegers by 5% HP. So great stuff here so far. Backing up here, I think he probably saw the sepoys pushing forward. So maybe got a little bit of cold feet there. Great raid here with the delis. By Phoenix. Probably going to kill all of them. Is he going to kill that last one? Oh, she's weak. Oh, he backs off. Okay, 2 Gustavian guards going back. Good stuff there. Okay. And if my eyes do not deceive me, we do now... Oh, I'll finish that hero off with the outpost. Yeah, he does. Great micro there by Phoenix. The last shot of the tower before it goes down. Great micro there by Ketaboy. And Phoenix is starting to boat boom now. I love the... I've said this before. I love the Indian boats. I don't know why. I just think they look really cool. Really cool design. They remind me a little bit of a barge boat in England. You know those barge boats that you sleep in? A little bit smaller, of course. But I feel like I could just relax. Just imagine just relaxing under one of those boats under the sun. Just fishing away, waiting for you to get a nibble. Just listen to that ASMR, boys. Age of Empires 3 ASMR. I'll fall asleep to it. Just watching those sexy girls fish away. Whilst all the men are just sleeping in the back. Fantastic stuff. Okay, moving on. So, 700 coin now coming in for Phoenix. He's on 48 villagers, don't forget. Oh, he's got this as well. He looks like he's trying to go for the Dominions himself. Phoenix looking like he's wanting to age up. Now, only 26 villagers here. He did get raided, but is in age 3. Has the Gustavian Guard still, has 2 Falconets, and is making Savalax Jaegers and has access to them now. Making some veteran Hussars, which is interesting. Sepoy raid coming up here. Beating those Gustavian Guards, beating them off in order to get access to the villagers. Phoenix is known for doing this. He's very, very good at it. And look at this, Ketaboy now going for fishing boat. What did I say? What did I say earlier about both of these? Any civ in the game can water boom on this map. It's just a matter of when. And they're both kind of pulling the trigger at a similar time on the water. Phoenix a little bit earlier, of course. Agent coming in. The Agriport is not going to be popping any big booty boys on them today. However, he's going up the Taj Mahal, which gives you 800 coin and access to... the ceasefire. That's it. The ceasefire. And the ceasefire is so valuable if it's pulled, if it's done right. Like the amount of games I've seen won and lost just from that ceasefire ability, it's crazy. Lots of XP here for Ketaboy. Halfway aging up for Phoenix. He's so aggressively on the map with his villagers. Does Ketaboy scout this? He sees the dead. He does. Oh, he walks away as well. Hoping that Phoenix wouldn't see him, and surely we get some villagers over. We get some Hussars over there for the raid. We do, and that is going to be a lot of dead villagers. Very, very nice play. Luckily for Phoenix, he moved like half of the villas away. Yeah, now the villas are going down. Does run some of them away. I don't know if he saw them. I don't know if Ketaboy saw them. He did. He did. Okay, nice stuff. No boats around to try and run them into. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Score looking good for Ketaboy still. But Phoenix's eco is pretty scary. Oh, okay. Going for Hessian Jaegers. What do you go for here? Do you go for the Jaegers or do you go for the frigate? Frigate would be really nice here. But is it worth it? I don't think that's enough boats for a frigate to be worth it. Could be. Could be. And then with all that resource, 900 coin that you just saved, you know, maybe you get an extra caravel as well, and then you attack this dock. I don't know if Ketaboy even... He doesn't see the dock, but he does know he's water booming. That's why he that's why he started to send the boat, not the caravel, the frigate, because he knows he's water booming. Again, Rumalot's coming back for round 2 here, being super annoying. And that's why he saved them early. Now there's no Gustavian guards defending these villagers as well. The Sepoys took care of them. And now he's having to rely on the Hessian Jaeger shipment. But they're not going to kill them very quickly. So again, Phoenix just doing such a good job keeping Ketaboy's eco in check. Indian flag went flickering miles there. All of these Hussars running back. Finally, some anti-cav there, making some hacker pellets. That's a large mass, though. That's a large mass. H3 is in, and the first shipment looks like it's Urumi. Ketaboy and 34 villagers, 52 for India. Okay, rebuilding his market. I thought it was a town center for a second. But yeah, Urumi coming in. Okay. Triple Raxing Sepoys. Okay, that is confidence right there. That speaks confidence. Still making boats. Don't forget, distributors and foreign logging. He's getting a lot of wood right now. There come the Torps as well. The Hanseatic League, like we said earlier, he was going to get his own dominions. There they are. 2 of which have very healthy wood gather rates. So there's 4 villages worth of Torps there. So his eco is like more like 65 almost. Although boats are a little bit less gathering, so maybe it's more like 62, 63. Ketaboy's still up 2k score. Look how well he's protected these Gustavian guards. Look at that. Still very valuable units. Wow, Sepoy's likely going to get another kill here. God damn. Killing those Torp villagers. So good. So effective. Knows that Ketaboy, in order to expand, he's going to need to Torp up the gold mines on the map. Does get the Torps up, though, which is important. Double dock now. So really investing heavily on the water. Still no one has got any attack boats. No one wants to pull the trigger for the water play. Oh, no, I tell a lie. I tell a lie. Reload. Hasta la vista, baby. In comes a frigate. Ceasefire called. Okay. So protects the Sepoys and protects the dock with the boats. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, baby. Pull chicks right at the last second there, but look at the Sepoy flank. I told you, games can be won or lost on a ceasefire, and look at the insane amount of value he's just got from this ceasefire. Urumi are still there, the Fouts go down, almost all of the cavalry are down now. Can the Savalax Jaegers survive? Oh my goodness, what a ceasefire, what a ceasefire. Please kill that Soa for the love of God. Kill that Soa. And look at this Phoenix already anticipating the flank. A bit of a micro mistake there. He wanted to come around yet, but Hacker Pellets might come in and save the day here. He's fighting like his life depends on it. Probably going to have to melee these units with the hackers. Can't pull trick with them. Okay, he's just going to try and kill them. The tree line saving Ketaboy here. He's going to try and get some melees if it doesn't. Fantastic micro by Keta. Trying to kill this dock as well with his frigate back to there as well. And I tell you, wow, look at that triple kills going on. I tell you what, I thought that was GG right there. I thought that was game, set, and match. But look at this. Ketaboy actually coming out on top there, killing a lot of sepoys. Fantastic play there. Oh, Mahouts are in play, and they're charging forward, but there's a lot of reinforcing hacker pellets now. Is that going to be enough? Oh, the plus 20s everywhere. The Mahouts are going to go down, but they kill a lot of those Savalax Jaegers before they do. My goodness. Oh, good heavens. Good heavens. Splitting the hackers from the Savalax Jaegers as well. Look at the score, it's neck and neck. My door keeps opening. That's like a spooky ghost outside. Okay, villagers now in the firing line. Sepoys are marching forward like they're Janissaries. They are cosplaying Janissaries right now. They don't have the HP, but they have the ranged attack damage for it. 71 villagers for Phoenix. Ketaboy on 46. Has a lot of torps, but not max torps. He's putting some torps here on wood, actually. Score so close. Look, there's 12 score in it. There is 12 score in it. The question is, oh, we've got India Caravel now. Phoenix has the economy advantage, but Ketaboy has the composition advantage. He has the military advantage. For the meantime, oh, nice melee on the skirms there. Okay, a lot of Gurkha coming in. That's going to be a nice soft counter to the Jaeger rather than just Sepoys. Kill that hero. Don't let it get a stomp. If it gets a stomp, it's going to let the Sepoys catch up with you. Okay, nice. We've got a random villager here. This has been insane micro on both sides. Ketaboy's hoarding a lot of wood right now. A lot of wood. He can't spend anything on it. Max out torps, but where? Where'd you go for the torps here? He doesn't have map control. He's losing more bills. Desperately trying his best to get as much gold as possible to max out these Savalax Jaegers. But he is struggling. He is struggling. Score slightly in favor for Phoenix now, who's just running away with the economy lead here. Those free Mahouts really brought him back into the game. That free Mahout shipment, just when he was bouncing back, Ketaboy looking really, really strong. Those free Mahouts absolutely nailed the Savalax Jaegers. Villagers are getting nailed themselves, and not the good type of nail, if you know what I mean. Okay, nice cat switch though. Don't forget, you got veterancy for these Hussars a long time ago. And that's a really nice cat switch. Down to 43 bills. Is it going to be enough? Hacker's still there, but room a lot of delis. So good. So broken. More HP. More attack because of their rate of fire than Hussars. It's not close. God damn, that Otto unit's so close. And what a fantastic game. You have to argue that that was a good comeback by Phoenix there. Looking like it was going to be another comeback from Ketaboy, but then Phoenix managed to hold there. What a fantastic game. And that was like game number 3 of the show match between Phoenix and Ketaboy. So yeah, really wanted to showcase this for the guys that haven't seen it. Rank 1 versus previous rank 1. And I've said for the longest time possible, I really wanted to get a good bluff from the Gustavian Guard, and that's exactly what we saw here from Ketaboy. Ketaboy known for doing Gustavian Guard every match. He can, because he has that aura. This is like rank 1 privilege, okay? Because he's known for doing that, he has what's called rank 1 privilege, where people will always double guess what they do against a rank 1, which generally means they play worse. And as a result, Phoenix got bluffed. But Phoenix responded really well. He scouted the 700 coin and responded really quickly. It could have got a lot worse for him, but he responded well. But it was a fantastic bluff by Ketaboy. I feel like Ketaboy threw the game by not killing the Agrafor earlier. He for some reason backed off with those Falconets, and I think that cost him the game. I think that cost him the game. I really do. Village accounts on both sides here. Military, 48 Savalax Jaegers to 154 Sepoys. Both went for the water boom. All resources gathered. Phoenix skyrocketing near the end. And yeah, it was an absolutely fantastic game. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I actually can't remember who won the show match. But if you guys want more from this show match or other show matches, happy to do it. So yeah, some cool Civs matchup we don't see very often as well. So yeah, really, really cool game. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.